Welcome back, guys, to the channel. I'm here to update you guys on the red sandrail, Little Red Riding Hood. So I haven't been posting videos as frequently as I would like because I actually went to the doctor and I found out my foot was broken. Not really, it's actually just fractured, but man, I had a lot of pain. I went and I thought it was just a sprain or something, and I ended up having a fracture. So right now I just have it bandaged up, which sucks. I have to take medication. So I was actually trying to make a video yesterday, but I took the medication and I was all mumbling. Yesterday what I did on this was I actually changed the spark plug wires to these more beefy racing wires. As you can see, the old ones are all crappy. I'll give you guys a comparison. Obviously these red ones are a lot beefier. These yellow ones are like really flimsy. You can see that these are like, I don't know, like just regular wire or something. These are actually like graphite, and I found this material laying around here at the shop, and I cut it up and I put it here as like a little boot to protect the spark plug wire from the heat. I don't know if that's gonna be effective or not, but I know MSD Ignition sells something similar to that. But I am gonna be doing quite a bit of mods to this before I sell it. I'm gonna sell this so I can basically finish up buying the roof and the doors for the Humvee. I got one of my guys, he's gonna weld up some pieces for me. He's gonna weld up right here a brace for the oil cooler to sit on top. I have it right here. So he's gonna weld that up. It's gonna sit right on top of the engine, kind of like those fancy sandrails that they make. He's also gonna weld this light bar for me, and that's gonna go up here. That's just so when you brake, you can actually see that I'm braking. I got the roof, I got the side panels, so we're buttoning those up. And this one we're just doing a test to see if it looks better on the inside, but after everything we're actually gonna put it on the outside. So it looks kind of weird just like that, but we're gonna put it on the outside. So I got the both panels. On this top light bar I have to put a little spacer so this sheet can actually go all the way over here, and that'll button that up. I also got a tack for it, tachometer that has oil pressure and oil temperature. It also has a water temp, but obviously we don't need that because it's air cooled. So that's pretty much it for this. Today I'm gonna kind of take the rest of the day off and kind of just keep my leg in the air. I got the accelerator cable right there, the accelerator tube or cable tube right there. He is gonna modify this for me because the original battery that was in this car was just super tiny and I wanted something a lot better, so I went for an Odyssey battery. I actually heard that that's actually a brand that was made from the military, I believe, or something like that. But they're really tough batteries, especially for this application, jumping around and stuff like that's gonna be perfect. So we're gonna modify this, and basically hopefully tomorrow I can start buttoning it up as much as I can, because I'm gonna make another video for you guys for your viewing pleasure of the HellHawk. So the HellHawk has quite a bit of episodes coming up because I basically need new tires for it. So the HellHawk, you guys remember I lowered it, and basically the cambers, you have to align it. Well, I thought it was fine for a bit. I said, no, you know what, the HellHawk will be fine. Actually, look at my tires. They're really worn out, especially this one. You can see the air on this tire. The back ones are basically slicks, but like I said, I found a way to deactivate the all-wheel drive. So we'll do some burnouts, some shenanigans in it. I'm trying to find a place where I can do some donuts. That way the cops don't bother me. But I also ordered a bunch of suspension parts for it. I didn't really think that I needed to align it. Obviously I was gravely mistaken, but one thing I do hate about the HellHawk is that the suspension on it is very like loose. I don't like that. Even when it's on track mode, you guys know that this has adaptive suspension. Even when it's on track mode, I hate it. It feels a little loose, so I thought I needed sway bars for it. So I contacted B Woody, and their helpful staff told me that sway bars aren't really gonna do anything. So that kit, it basically has a bunch of suspension parts to beefing up this suspension. It has some arms, it has the front and rear differential brace. So for the application that we're gonna use it for, 1,000 horsepower, we definitely need those braces. And then I'm also gonna powder coat the wheels. So I don't know if you guys remember that I got these wheels painted at the dealership. Well, they're kind of chipping and stuff like that. Obviously I hit a curb right there, but I'm gonna get them powder coated with a local at a local powder coat place. It's actually my friend, and we're gonna do a vid kind of talking about powder coat, how it works, because it's actually it's powder, and we're gonna talk about the process of how the powder sticks to the wheels or to the metal, and you actually have to cook it, and once you cook it, it turns into liquid and it hardens and stuff like that. So powder coat's super hard. But that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. I kind of just wanted to update you guys on what's going on. There's not much. Obviously I didn't expect me to get this injury. I don't even know how I got injured, but I think it was I went to the vacation. On vacation I went to the Bahamas, and I think I got hurt over there, and I guess I healed up a little bit. But I went to my cabin this weekend. I cut a bunch of wood and started hurting again, got all swollen. Went to the doctor. Turns out, yeah, that I have a fracture. So he told me I basically either cast it or wrap it, don't move on it as much. If not, he's gonna have to do surgery, and he's gonna have to put a bolt to basically join the fracture together. So that's pretty crazy. I didn't expect that to happen. But guys, I'll keep you guys posted on future vids. Other than that, thank you guys for subscribing and smashing the like. Thank you guys, appreciate it. I'm out.